Hey, good evening, LinkedIn. I was just talking with a colleague friend of mine, and they were saying they're having a driver shortage up here in Grand Prairie, and nobody can find anybody. I think Northern Alberta is all facing the same issue, where they just can't find decent people to do what they need to do. Well, here's the issue. You get what you pay for. Now, look at the average cost of living allowance, or the average cost of living period in Northern Alberta. It's pretty costly to live here. An average family home, and let's be honest, nobody wants to go out and buy a house if oil drops tomorrow and there's nowhere to work. So let's say you're renting a home. Average rent here is $1,800 for a small family home, single family home. Because let's be honest, nobody wants to live in a bungalow apartment with three children and a dog. No place to park your Harley. It's not fun. It's not awesome. So everybody has a lifestyle, a way of living. So in order to feel comfortable, certain people, you need a home, you need a house, you need someplace that works for you. Now, on top of that, how does one earn enough money to make that happen? Well, at $28 an hour, explain to me how someone covers all that. Car payment, mortgage, feeding your family, rent, the whole 9 yards. Even if you work 15 hours a day. Okay, let's touch on that for a second. So Alberta regulation says you're supposed to work for 15 hours a day. Or you can if you're provincially regulated. So working for that long, for so many days, by the time you park your truck, drive home, come back, it's too much. Not to mention, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday goes to Justin Trudeau on taxes. So, where's your happy medium? Like, where are you going to find somebody who says, "Hey, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life"? You're not. The trucking industry is dying here because nobody's getting paid to do it. You're not. There are some good companies out here. Thank God I work for one of them. But the majority of them out here suck. I said it. And they take advantage of the drivers, and they expect them to, just go do that. Or we're going to work you, round the clock. We're going to do this. We're going to whip you and treat you like a slave. And that's the God's honest truth. And then you wonder why your equipment's broken, your shit doesn't happen, and people don't show up to work. They get paid and then they're gone for 3 days. Yeah. Those kind of people is because you're not paying your people. That's the bottom line. And you get what you pay for. End of story. And most of the people that were up here, people are like, I don't know where all the drivers have gone. Well, I know where they went. Elsewhere. Because why would you drive a truck for a certain amount of money that you can get for, basically the same rate hauling a freight box? Why would you drive off-road in heinous conditions for peanuts? Who wants to do that? So that's the issue. So yeah, we're up here in Northern Alberta and we're trying real hard. And, for those companies who don't pay anybody, kind of hope you fail. Because you're going to. Your attitude towards your drivers, the attitude towards, hey, I own you now, go to work. Good luck with that. That's why you can't have anybody in the seat. Like I said, I'm not directing this at any company in particular, but if you keep treating your people like meat in the seat, that's what you get. The steering wheel holder. And that's not what we need here. The corporations need good people. If you need good people, you got to treat them that way. End of story. That's all I had to say. Get what you pay for. Everybody have a good day.